Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Guys, it is Vlogmas day number 2. And I'm back with another video, guys. I got me some beautiful chuck rolls right here. I'm just getting this thing seared off and ready to make my gravy and go in the oven. I'm going to be eating in less than no time. So let's jump into this video and I'm going to show you exactly how I get this meal done. Alrighty guys, so here's what I have for this meal right here today. Just real simple, nothing over the top. It's got me nice, beautiful chuck rolls right here that came cut into 3 sections. And I was deciding if I was going to cook all of it and just cook a couple of it, but I decided to just go ahead and get all of it cooked. And then that way, if I didn't eat all, I could put it in the freezer, have it for another day. And I'm going to be using me some onions and some green bell peppers, and that is it. We're going to keep it real simple with this dish, guys. So I just went on ahead and got my chuck rolls all cleaned up and seasoned up. I got me some nice good vegetable oil in the bottom of my pan just to help kind of sear this off a little bit. We're going to come in here, we're going to get these bad boys right inside of here. Now you can season this with whatever you want to season it with. Alright, get that second on in there, and come in here and drop this third big boy right down in here. I'm just going to let them go till they get a little color. Doesn't have to be totally brown. Just want to get a little color on them, and then we'll come back and give them a flip. Guys, I'm doing something different with Vlogmas this year. I finally figured out that Vlogmas is kind of a challenge. And it challenges you to put out a video every day. So last year I pre-made my videos and put it out, but a lot of the other people that I follow that do Vlogmas, they were telling me, no, you gotta put a video out every day. It's not pre-recorded, so that's okay. That sounds like a good challenge. I love a good challenge, so I'm challenging myself to make a video every day and put it out every day instead of pre-recording all of my videos. So you might get a video around 12 noon or 1 o'clock. You might not see a video until 6:37. Alright, so once we got those browned off on both sides, I'll go ahead and take this out. Alright, get this last big boy out of here. I'm going to come and throw in our onions and green bell pepper inside of here. The red bell peppers would go good in here, but I didn't have any. And I didn't have any potatoes or anything to put in this either. But I still know it's going to be good, so we don't get those in there and give them a little mix, right? They'll cook till they get a little tender on it. It doesn't have to be super tender because this thing is going to cook for about 3.5 hours. So once we let those cook a little while, I'll come in here and throw some flour down in here. That's clean flour. It's not dirty flour. Just a few 2 tablespoons. Alright, that should be about 2.5, maybe 3 tablespoons of flour inside of here. And then come and just give that a little mix, just to move that around and cook off that raw flour paste out of here. Only have a little bit of oil. I thought about adding a little bit more oil, but it'll be fine. I just want to kind of cook this off for just a minute or so. Alright, once we have that, come here and add a little H2O inside of here. You could use a beef stock if you would like. I'm just going to use a little bit of water and other seasonings. that mixed in, get that flour dissolved. I'm coming and add a little bit more water than this. I don't want too much liquid inside of here because that beef is still gonna give off some more liquid once it gets in the oven. So just come in here and add maybe another half cup of water inside of here. That's gonna be it. The liquid. And I'm gonna season this up some. Already got your beef seasoned, and we're gonna season this liquid up a little bit. A little black pepper and a little onion powder. Alright. And we'll come in and add a little bit of chicken bouillon powder inside of here. Alright, get that added and get that mixed in. That should be good. That along with the seasonings that I use on that beef should all just marry together and give us a nice, good, flavorful dish on the end. Alright, so once I get that mixed in, then it's gonna come in here and put my meat back inside here. But first I give it a little taste test to make sure that my seasoning was on point. Everything was working out pretty good with that, so let's come back in here and get our meat down inside of here. Get this bad boy covered and in the oven. Alright, these things are big and thick, guys. I had to make sure I had a good handle on them before I lift them up so I didn't drop them because these bad boys are huge. Get that third one nestled in just like that. Alright, I know that gravy seems a little thick right now, but trust the process, guys. That beef is going to give off some more liquid, and that's going to give me the right consistency that I want on my gravy. I'm not going to use any kitchen bouquet, guys. Just going to have the natural flavor, the natural coloring off of this beef. So no kitchen bouquet today. Let's pull some of those onions and stuff off from the bottom of here. Got this in the oven covered 350, and I let it go for 2.5 hours before I checked it. And this is what we're looking like right here at the 2.5 hour mark. See when I press on this, that's still pretty tough. Definitely needs to cook a little bit longer. That piece right there was a little bit tender. You can see all of that excess oil on the top. What I did was I skimmed all of that off before I put it back in the oven. I skimmed as much of it off as I could. Then I just covered it and put it back in the oven, let it finish off that next hour and 15 minutes or so. And after that time had passed, came out with this nice, good, absolutely wonderful final product right here. You see it still has some excess oil on the top from that second cook. But you can see that's much more tender than it was the first time. This one was a little bit more firmer than those other two, but I didn't have to let it go back any longer. I just really needed to just pull it apart, and it was nice and tender. That right there was the most tender part of it all. So just trimmed up that excess oil off of it and took my thumbnails and my videos, plate this bad boy up, and I'm gonna give you a nice taste test of this nice good oven baked tender chuck roast. Alright guys, I'm coming in with a quick taste test. I got my nice good chuck roast and gravy and rice, onions, bell peppers. I know this is so good. We aren't gonna waste any time. I'm gonna come right in here, get a piece of this roast. I'll save that piece for later. Let's get a little taste of that chuck roast, rice, gravy. Give that a try. Oh, that's so good. That's so tender. That's just seasoned so perfectly. So much flavor in that. Another bite. That's good, guys. You want something different on Christmas? Make you a nice good pot roast. Get you a nice chuck roast. Just that pot with that fire on it. That's for you, Chef Jeffrey. Got that nice fat on it. Alright guys, so that is it for Vlogmas Day number 2. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch TV, and Pinterest. Cooking and Chilling with Kenny. And guys, I haven't forgot about my Advent. I had the wrong hot sauce pack, but I got the correct one in today, so I'll be doing my Advent calendar starting tomorrow. Vlogmas Day 3. Don't forget the hashtag, guys. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave it there. Peace.